Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Tastefully Balanced. I'm Miriam and welcome back to another Trader Joe's haul. It is actually Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to anyone that is a maternal figure or expecting to be a maternal figure. So happy Mother's Day. I hope you're enjoying your day. Today's haul, you'll see some flowers, you'll see some very cool new products. So I'm excited to share everything with you guys. If you guys love hauls, if you love Trader Joe's, please subscribe and keep watching. All right, welcome back. So I am a little bit dressed up because it is Mother's Day and I wanted to celebrate with my immediate family. So that's why I put on a little bit something fancier than I usually do for my hauls. So let's just go ahead and get started because we've got quite a bit. My Trader Joe's hauls are not as frequent as it used to be. I'm not going on a weekly basis. I go maybe once a month now, which is so crazy, but that is why the hauls are a little bit bigger. All right, so right at top here, I've got some tofu. I like this firm tofu from Trader Joe's. I also really like getting the sprouted one because it comes in 2 containers, and if I'm not going to use the whole entire block, I can just use half of it and save the other half for later. Since I wasn't able to go to Costco because I either go to Trader Joe's or I go to Costco and I get all my groceries, I did get some fruits. So I just absolutely love having fruits after dinner, and especially if you are fasting, fruits is just something I always crave, so I love having fruits. So I got a big box of blueberries and a big box of strawberries. Also tucked behind here is some of the staples, cauliflower and broccoli. I started getting the heads now because I find that they last a lot longer, and especially if I'm trying to stretch out my grocery trips, I can kind of use one in the first week and maybe the second in the second week. Cauliflower tends to go bad a little bit faster, but I don't know, you can just kind of scrape off the bad parts and still use it. So that's why I like to get the heads instead of getting them cut up. A little box of Persian cucumbers because I got a new product that I'm very excited about, and that is a dill pickle hummus. I grabbed the Persian cucumbers to dip in this dill pickle hummus. I'm excited because I love hummus and I love pickles. So merge them together, get this, and honestly, it's pretty good. It's a little bit more dill than my liking, so I don't know if I'll be getting it again, but it's still pretty good and definitely worth a try, especially if you like pickles and hummus. Little bag of scallions. I toss scallions into everything, into dishes, into salads, so I just always love having this on hand. And then what I do is I'll just take a little container of water, put it in the fridge, and then I'll put the scallions in there and it lasts a lot longer. Same with your herbs too, like cilantro, parsley, if you really want to stretch them. So I've got lots of greens because that is what I like to stock up on, is just greens. So I've got kale because I wanted to try this lentil kale salad. Champs Elise's salad mix. Just wanted to grab this for just a lazy salad. Just put, dressing on, maybe some toppings, nuts, croutons, whatever. All right, 2 bags of shredded cabbage, and I'll tell you why I got 2. So of course I love to bulk up my salads and add kind of these hearty type of greens, kind of like red cabbage, broccoli slaw, that type of thing. But I got 1 bag because I'm gonna be making pakoras. And what I like to do is just make my bishon, which is the chickpea flour, batter, and then I just take a whole entire bag of this and put it in the bowl, and it saves me so much trouble than chopping and all that stuff. So anyways, that's my little trick to, save some time frying. But yeah, anyways, I got 2 bags. I've got 2 flowers. So these are my favorites. They're chrysanthemums, and I love getting chrysanthemums because they just last forever. So I got one for my mom and then one for my mother-in-law, because I will be seeing both of them later today. I absolutely love the beautiful red color. And the last thing in this bag is more greens. No surprise here, just a head of lettuce. Nothing really special, just, you know, I like to have a lot of salads. So it's really funny. We're going through this cycle of, you know, having a bunch of greens the first couple of weeks after I go on a grocery trip. And then towards the end, it's kind of like putting piecemealing things from the freezer, greens that I can come up with from the freezer. So that last week, you know, is a little bit of a struggle. Here right at top, I've got some Thai tea mochi. Last time I could not find this. I don't know, it was either just out or they just hadn't restocked it yet, but I love this. It's really small too, so you don't feel that bad if you have one or two after dinner. Got a lone bell pepper here. I just needed one for a recipe, so I just grabbed one. Ooh, this I'm excited for. So cauliflower no key. I've had this before, but the reason that I got this is because I don't know, I was scrolling through Instagram and I found this random video, and I can't even remember which account it was from, but they took cauliflower no key and then they air fried it. So I've done that before. I've air fried it and then I put it in a sauce. But what they did this time with the gnocchi is that they took it then and added some cinnamon sugar after it was air fried in a skillet. So they had a tiny, tiny bit of oil, and then they added the gnocchi in and added cinnamon and sugar. And then they fried it for a little bit just to make sure all the sides coated with that cinnamon sugar, and then they tossed it back in the air fryer for another 5 minutes. And oh my gosh, I don't know, it just feels like it's gonna be delicious. And especially like as a sweet treat after, I don't know, after dinner, and you can add a little scoop of ice cream or something. I don't know, it sounds really interesting. I'm intrigued because gnocchi doesn't have a ton of flavors, so it soaks up whatever sauce, whatever seasoning that you add to it. So I'm excited. Follow me on Life Tastefully Balanced on Instagram to see if this is a fail or what, because I'm excited. Right, so got some falafels. So I have a little bit of my homemade falafel batter left, but I wanted to use that up and then it wasn't enough, so I just grabbed this bag to kind of add to that so that I didn't have to make a huge batch again. All right, got some pita bread to have with the hummus. Right, gonna be making some enchiladas this week, so grabbed some brown rice tortillas. I got some cut up butternut squash. I have to use this soon because it looks like it's actually starting to go a little bad, which is weird because this trip was a couple days ago, so not too long, but yeah, I went on Friday and today is Sunday. I've got some ube ice cream. This is another new, or it's not new, but it is only seasonal, so it just came out and I love it. I absolutely love it. If you like ube flavored things like bubble tea or any other type of dessert, then you're gonna love this. It's so soft, so creamy. And so yeah, I grabbed only one because I know myself. If I bought two, I would have had both of them in like a week. So I just grabbed one. This bag has all the very fun items. So right at the top here, I've got some synergistically tangy, salty, spicy, smoky, slightly sweet flavors, seasoned popcorn. Wow, that is a mouthful. So that's a lot of different flavors going here. As you can tell from the top, we already opened it, and I can tell you, there's a lot going on in my mouth when I have one of these. It's like sweet, it's smoky, it's spicy a little bit. It's just a lot, and it's delicious. I love it. Not coated with anything. It honestly looks like cheese popcorn or something like that. But yeah, I like it. Give it a try. If you love popcorn, you guys already know I absolutely love popcorn. But yeah, there's just cayenne pepper, garlic, just a lot of different flavors in this, and I'm here for it. It is a vegetable masala burger. I'm not even gonna talk about it. It's delicious. You gotta try it if you haven't already. I got a sweet potato. You guys know what a sweet potato looks like, but just for a recipe I needed, so just one. Right, this is an empty bag, but it was a Southwestern chopped salad at some point. Already gone because we already had it. I just need a quick lazy salad to have with our dinner, so I figured why not grab this one. So I like it, recommend it, but probably not always, just when you're kind of feeling a little lazy and you don't want to eat out, but you just don't want to make everything from scratch either. Another new item, Sprinkle Jangle, a cheerful mix of fan favorite candy. So this is something that I would never get usually, but I figured why not? We've been having a couple pieces after dinner as a dessert here and there, but it's delicious. It's got like pretzels, different types of chocolates, nuts, and yeah, delicious if you like different types of candies. All right, got a little bunch of bananas, and actually got 2 banana bunches because you know me, I like to freeze them once they start going brown. And yeah, so bananas don't go to waste, as I always say. And I noticed that I forgot to bring out the apples. So here I got a bunch of apples for my husband, and honestly me too. Sometimes I like an apple with peanut butter. Got a tiny little bag of potatoes, just red potatoes, because I like to kind of season them up. Toss them in the air fryer, nice easy side dish. Got some enchilada sauce. Just wanted to have an easy dinner one of the nights. And I've got soy chorizo in the freezer from my trip like 2 months ago, so I'm all set there. Traditional marinara sauce. I like this one because it's clean and have a ton of ingredients, no sugar added to, which is always nice. Next up is something really cool. It's tomato ketchup with black summer truffle. So some fancy ketchup for you guys if you're interested. I absolutely love the flavor of truffle. So the fact that it's ketchup, which I love, and then truffle on top of that, I'm excited. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm excited. Another new item. I got a lot of new items because I was intrigued. So watermelon fruit spread. So this is apparently very much like a watermelon Jolly Rancher, so I'm excited. I'll probably spread this on top of like a brown Rice Krispie, the round ones, and then have it like as a sweet treat since it is sweeter. Okay, I thought this would be fun, and I'm probably gonna end up giving it to my sister after I try one, but it's some flour gummies. So I love gummies. That's kind of one of my weaknesses. And so yeah, this one doesn't have gelatin, which is something I always look for, so I'm excited. Arabica whole bean coffee. So this is one of those small lot coffees, which is kind of what you want to get because you know where it's coming from. It's small batches, tends to have better flavor. Okay, this is another new item. Ube mochi pancake mix. Pancake and waffle mix, actually. A chewy mochi pancake mix with purple yam. Haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited when I do. It's gluten-free, so if you have a gluten intolerance, this is perfect. I heard it's delicious, so I'm super excited. Chips, nothing really fancy, just, wanted to have some chips on hand when we want to snack on something. I've got the barbecue, hickory barbecue one, and then salt and vinegar. Husband's mine. Okay, ran out of instant coffee. I've been making some dalgona or whipped coffee here and there, and I just wanted to pick up another bottle of it because I do really like this instant coffee. It's strong, and I love the taste of coffee, like coffee ice cream, coffee flavored things. So I love the taste of coffee. I just don't need it for energy or anything like that. Like definitely not. I'm more of a tea person. I like to sip on my tea, but I do love the flavor of coffee. Okay, and the last item is of course a sparkling item. It's sparkling watermelon juice. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. The strawberry one, delicious, but I heard this one is actually even better. And last year when they came out with it, it is a seasonal product. I didn't get a chance to try it, so I'm excited. The bottle, let me just show you guys, is this beautiful green, just screams summer to you. And it's perfect because it is hot here in Seattle. It is like 83 or something today. Like, look at this. How pretty is this bottle? I'm all about the packaging, so I really like that this is nice and cute and green. So anyways, my sister absolutely loved the strawberry one, and I think she's gonna like this one, and they're coming over tonight, so I'm excited to give her one and let her try it. All right, there you guys go. That is my big haul from Trader Joe's. As you know, I'm not going as much or as frequently, so my hauls are kind of a little big, but they have a ton of new items at Trader Joe's that I'm excited to try out. I haven't tried everything. I have tried the ice cream, so if you want one thing, get that ube ice cream because it's delicious. Let me know in the comment section below if there's something that you get absolutely every single time that I need to try. Leave it in the comment section because I am excited to try everything at Trader Joe's slowly but surely. All right, if you guys love hauls and you love Trader Joe's, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, live life tastefully balanced.